Welcome back to Ultimate General Civil War, Crampton's Gap. All of this will lead to the Battle of Antietam. I'll take the 2nd Corps, and I will drive this offensive. Once I win this battle, I will improve army organization. That will give me the ability to deploy 20 units per corps. General, our scouts report that a small Confederate force is guarding the gap. We must attack and secure the passage. Most of our forces are half an hour behind, but the garrison at Sharpsburg will... So we need to take Harper's, to defend Harper's Ferry. Important arsenal for the Union. It might be tempting to not go with any sounding artillery over here, but then again, I feel... yeah, no, I don't need the long-range cannon right here. I guess the Napoleons will do just fine. And I do expect... I really do expect an ambush over here. Alright, I'm gonna speed this up, so I'll take General Sherman. Move him over there. Okay. We need to take this place. And the Virginians and the Georgians are certainly going to put up a fight. Wait, there's no Virginia. No, there's... this unit right here. Thing is, okay, so I have more numbers. That means I can do this. Oh, crap, that's actually bad. Alright. They do have quite a few units over there. Right, moving the artillery ahead. Gonna get skirmishers. There's nothing to do over here. I could charge, give that order. Will I break? Time to find out, I suppose. It's gonna suck. Yeah, they won't make it. Keep the advance going though. The Union is just not good at this kind of fighting. It's one of their principal disadvantages, actually. And it's not like I mean, obviously I've built my army for the strengths that it has, not for the weaknesses. Not to compensate for the weaknesses. Which is obviously an issue. Right. But it does mean that if I try full frontal assault, it will fail. Okay. Need to take that position. We need supplies as well. Alright, we've lost less men than they did. Very good. And I'll need to improve army organization. Which will... Yep. Which will help over here as I'll move this division from the 3rd Corps into the 1st Corps. And I'll take the 1st Corps against the enemy. I still have room for 2 units. I didn't lose a single one of my... Like, there are battles where you can lose a lot of your generals. There are battles where you don't. Now, in this one, maybe I should get more skirmishers, not just, you know, focus on... not enough. Springfield, Harper's Ferry. Yeah, what the hell. Why not, right? And, yeah, some skirmishers I think will do. But the thing is, I probably don't actually have the capability.
Sir, yes, sir!
And I'll get as many of these as I can. It's 146, okay. Expensive guns, mind you. Still, good skirmishers, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm tempted to... I mean, it would screw over the entire affair, but... I feel I kinda need the men. Yeah, no. There we go. Okay. Now this...
Yes, sir.
Recruit a colonel. Yeah, it's gonna be an issue. Because all of the generals, all of the good commanders are elsewhere. I might need to take some of them from the 1st Corps into the 3rd Corps. Though, to the extent that I actually need... good generals for this army, it's hard to say. Either way, 6B that will... Okay, report wise, 500 fresh, 5,000. Don't be fooled over here. Antietam is impregnable. No reserves though. But yeah, I'm not gonna fight that just yet. Not just yet. I need to get the 3rd Corps in order. I think 2 divisions should probably be enough for the 3rd Corps. So I'll just make Yeah, I'll just make that an artillery brigade.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Napoleons will do. Give them a lieutenant colonel. More infantry. Yeah, that will do. Led by a colonel. Some cavalry. Skirmisher type, because I can't afford to... Oh, I actually can't afford anything at this point. Alright. Now, I do have some guns, so I'll probably sell some of the stuff I do have. I have hunters, sharps, smiths. I guess I don't really have enough guns, do I? Is anyone using... I think it's the Second Corps. Yeah, the Mississippi over here. There we go. That'll do. Alright, South Mountain. The Battle of South Mountain. So, First Corps, 21,000 versus 20,000. That's actually gonna be tough. They have a lot. Attack Longstreet. Move to break the siege of Harper's Ferry and relieve its garrison that is attacked by Jackson's left wing. Okay. In general, the rebels have deployed 2 divisions to guard Fox and Turner's gaps at South Mountain and block your advance against Longstreet. You need to attack and secure a safe passage for our army. Be careful because the enemy holds some strong positions on the high ground. Oof. Damn. This is... To say this is gonna be a nightmare is a bit of an understatement, I feel. Alright, so we have the supplies right there. Artillery. Damn it. I'm trying to just move these guys. There we go. So, I think an attack from one of the flanks will probably succeed. But it's... like, I don't know, really. Okay, second line. Artillery all massed together. These guys I won't use unless I absolutely have to, or if I get them in a good position. But obviously they're not gonna be deployed initially. There comes the might of the Confederacy. I mean, really, if they're moving out to their positions, then it just makes my life a bit easier. Maybe an attack from the south as well? Easy. Right, we need the vantage point over there. We're not going to advance over there, though. Burnside is wounded. Which is unfortunate. We'll just have to slow this down. Yeah, they're well entrenched, actually. Well, the game warned you. He's routing. Shite. Alright, they should... No, damn it. They routed, damn it. Alright, send the infantry brigades. Well, the northern flank has collapsed. Just gotta hold the south. Sending in supplies. Like, it's basically boils down. It boils down to this simple idea. Smash through the center by securing the flanks. Taking some heavy casualties though. Speed it up. Don't have time for dawdling. Yeah, we took too many damage, too many casualties. Right, they're reorientating. These Napoleons haven't done shit. Oh, get the hell out of there. Okay, fine. The South will not win. It's a lost cause. I believe that's the second Brigadier General that they've lost in this battle. Well, lost, quote unquote. He's wounded though. Major General, what the? That was a bloodbath. But it hurt them more than it hurt me. Alright, what do I have available? Right, so we've lost Burnside, at least for a moment. Gonna put a lieutenant. Yep. As for the 2nd division, or 3rd division, do I have any general? I do have plenty of brigadiers, but I don't have any. I could always use this for coin. I think I've gained all I could in terms of, for the moment, economy. I need to spend more points elsewhere. Training is the least important affair. Because you don't, maybe I should start pumping in training. I guess I feel, training or medicine? That's a good question. I need more units. Logistics, army organization. I'll figure it out.
Sir, yes, sir! Yes, sir.
Well, okay, the 2nd Corps will be the one that controls, that pushes for the center. I can afford going a bit rookie here. I mean, armor-wise, what do I have? Not a lot. Not a whole lot that I can get rid of, actually. That's a bit of a problem. Is anyone... Didn't see anyone with Harper's Ferry. The Harper's Ferry version is the better one. Hold on a second. Do I really not have anyone? I can't actually raise a new division. I don't have the commanders for it, nor the guns, really. And I guess I could equip them with a bunch of shit guns, but still. Right, hold on, actually. Yeah, that would... Yep, there we go. That'll do. I mean, how many men do I have for this one? I'm gonna outnumber him, but still, it's worth... Alright, 40,000. Should keep 10 units. Should I? Should I not? I'll have an advantage. I feel as if I should certainly get more units though. Well, decision time, isn't it? Decisions. I'm gonna regret this one. When it rains, it pours. When it rains, it pours. I need all the men I can get my hands on. And all the guns I can get my hands on as well. Huh. Wait. Yeah, I'll take a lieutenant colonel should... Yes. And I'll also throw a lieutenant colonel over here. No, that's gonna... Yeah, colonel will keep barely. The... stats over there. There we go. Yeah, either way, no division in the first corps, which will form the center of the line for me. The second corps really hasn't... Okay, 5,000, I can afford that.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Don't need a new division for them. Right.
Form line! Yes, sir. Start! Yes, sir.
Well, I'll need a lot more men than Lee has in order to throw him off the field. I also need supplies. I think 40,000 supplies should probably be enough. Alright, the first corps, the second corps, and the third corps. We do outnumber him. The problem is that this position, this battle is a nightmare. If I lose it, of course, I'm screwed, right? I lose the campaign. You can fight to a draw, but I need a victory. I need those 25 points, those political points. Could get some Napoleons, actually. I mean, if it's gonna be 25 points, and obviously I'm aiming to not just, I mean, I don't know, Napoleons, ordnance, none of them, really. I don't need recruits. I have more men than I have corps. Then I have cores to actually use them. There we go. Right. Go. Easy. Okay. There it is, sorted out. Well, army camp. Let me think. I don't care about the Springfields anymore, I think. Yeah, these ones are better. So it can give me some coin. What would I spend it on anyway? Getting... Oh, yeah, right, I should probably fill this division, right?
Yes, sir.
The Confederates have chosen to face our army near the town of Sharpsburg. The nearest bridge to the town will probably be very well defended. Act of caution, most likely the Confederates have their right flank anchored here. There's no way I'm taking that. Just plainly a fact. I need to beat them in the north, and I need to overwhelm them. We can cross Antietam Creek using several other passages, but there is danger of Confederate ambush or artillery bombardment from the nearby hills. Sure. The safest route is through the town, and the Confederate defensive lines is from the north. From here, we can launch our first assault in safety. Safety. The rebels have possibly hidden forces. We need to secure a force. Confederate infantry. It's a large battlefield. Confederate lines probably stretch through these woods to the east, the area around the church. Okay. Reconnaissance found that the Confederate Central holds the sunken road and is heavily defended with several artillery batteries. The town is covered all the way to the west by the Potomac River. If we manage to block this road, the Confederates will be cut off from reinforcements and we have a chance to surround and completely destroy them. Yeah, the Maryland campaign. No, really. We have to capture these two. Capture that hill. Dunker. Okay, capture the church. Yeah, we need to take these woods. Yeah, we can do that. Oh, I will. Believe me, I will. I'm gonna deploy everything. General Sherman. Okay, the goal is to at least capture this northern part of the woods. To that end, this will probably do. Everything else can wait. We need that position. Damn the cavalry. Alright. More troops. Skirmishers, infantry, artillery. All around. To say the Union fought this battle like a bunch of morons would be giving compliments to morons, to actual morons. No, it would be complimenting. Yeah, it would be an understatement. They fought this battle like they had lost their fucking minds. Directly assaulting a heavily entrenched enemy position with only a portion of your army. No shit, they lost this battle. I mean, to be fair, people say, oh, it was a strategic victory. Why? Because the might of the Union, which outnumbered the Confederates 2-1, was able to force General Lee off the field after he had bloodied them? Okay, fair enough. The Emancipation Proclamation and all that. Okay, fair enough. Well, let's not pretend this was anything but a massacre. Now, I've captured that strategic position, and I'm gonna move more troops. I'm also gonna send some reinforcements. The key to this battle, if you think I'm assaulting this defensive position with its three-layered infantry defenses, you are living in Wonderland. Ain't gonna work, for starters. I would know! I fought this battle as the Confederates, And I've always won by bleeding the hell out of them here. So I'm just gonna keep some units, sure. Some units, keeping them in position just in case they get any ideas. And then I will flank and destroy them. Don't have a lot of time for this kind of affair, but it's doable. General Stewart. Alright, let's attack the second road. The first way revealed the Confederate. Alright, we need to take that church. Alright, boys. Let's go get it. Oh, damn it all. I'm gonna be flanked. Well, reinforcements incoming. They've abandoned their main defensive position over there. Okay, push. Now is the time to push. Alright, what do I actually need to... Oh, we need to actually take Sharpsburg. Fuck. Alright, we are not taking Sharpsburg like that. Damn it. Reinforcements. Oh, dear. These guys have been... Yeah, that's not gonna work. I screwed up. I really did. Well, reinforcements are incoming. Need to take that damn church. Alright, so this is an issue as the Alright, progress is being made. We'll probably capture the church. Sharpsburg, though, is a different beast. I'll probably need to send some units on the flank there. Let me flank around over here, actually. Oh, we can actually take the town. No resistance. Alright, no problem. He's left the town undefended. Mistake, I feel. Still haven't gotten my artillery properly in position, by the way. I spent a lot getting that artillery sorted out. Alright, the church is ours. Well, we've done better than the Union at the very least. Alright, the city. Yeah, how do you break through the impenetrable defenses? You lose half your fucking army by trying the stupid flanking maneuver. That apparently works well enough to distract the enemy. I've lost about 20% of my army is gone. One way or another. Heck, 13%. I'm probably on average about 18 or something like that. Alright, the main Confederate battle lines are over there. I wish I could control them because I'd pull them back to the woods. Right, I need the cavalry to get the hell out of here. We don't need to care about the bridge, by the way. Where is Lee? That's the question. Stuart. We're sending... Need to move my artillery forward. Especially my supply train. Long Street. Well, Lee was in command of that. So much for Stuart, I guess. We're gonna drive them off. Kill actually a lot of them. They'll suffer more than we have. They are suffering more than we are. Where's my... Well, I guess General Hill has finally decided to show his face. Alright, we need more troops in Sharpsburg itself. Things are a bit... we need to get out of here. Wait, where's the... Maneuver warfare. Well, though my troops, though if this was any bit accurate, the troops that I command here would probably want to execute me for how hard I'm fucking pushing them. Constantly running, exhausting, no withdrawal, no retreat, no, you know, everyone fighting for the entire duration of the battle. Execution. Public lynching, probably. There we go. We lost 11,000 men. He lost 18,000 men. And that was a bloodbath, so to speak. We lost 4 generals, several promotions. Okay, good. Unfortunate, but still. We barely get any weapons, though. That's kind of a bit of an issue, isn't it? We captured some palmettos, some Mississippis, some guns, all that kind of stuff. But still, not.
Yes, sir.
Now look, the reason I'm going for stamina for all the endurance course for all my units is because if you haven't noticed, I tend to push my guys pretty damn hard in terms of movement across the battlefield. Maneuver warfare, overwhelmed enemy. Trying to slug it out with them is not gonna end well for anyone involved. Alright.
Yes, sir.
So, Stark, Brigadier General Red Stark. You have, what, 40,000 men against whatever. Like, how many are there at Fredericksburg? That doesn't matter, though. Secondary attack wave, second wave, main attack. Alright, so, regarding... Yeah, my ass it is. So, regarding this particular battle at Fredericksburg, you can't take the town. They've got an impregnable position. I mean, Antietam is formidable. This is impregnable. The only way you win is flanking them. So you need to win here. Like, you need to win here and here in order to break through. And that requires the second wave. Okay, I do have... So the weakest units I will... right over there. Politically speaking, I'll just get these two generals. I mean, it's starting to cost more, sure, but it's still worth it. We need as many generals as we can get our hands on. Henry Madal, okay. I'll worry about this later, so, let me see Perryville. So we need to defend here. And that seems like a job, maybe not the first corps, but the second corps. Okay, so the second corps will fight there. Maybe the third corps could go for the other one. I mean, I do need to actually use that general to level them up. Yep. Similarly, though, I'm not sure I'd rate his chances as being very high if I actually do something as stupid as that.
yes, sir!
Okay. I'd say I need some skirmishers, so I'll take Stark back, thank you very much. Yeah, Patrick Kelly.
Yes, sir.
You know what, I can take these units. Yep, that will do. Bring up an artillery brigade. And get some, Parrots,
Yes,
maybe?
sir.
And I have Napoleons, right? So, yeah. Yeah, this is an anti-artillery gun. Can be useful. So throw in a lieutenant colonel. There we go.
Yes, sir. Sir, yes, sir! Yes, sir.
So having strong brigades helps you in this fashion. It allows you to detach skirmishers, which obviously work in the manner of being able to force the enemy to have to respond to such flanking attacks. That's why it matters to develop them. Anyway, that's it for now. I did win Antietam, and I, as in properly won, not have a so-called strategic victory because of historical revisionism. No, actual proper win over there, smash through Lee's army. I mean, and this does bring, probably, you know, before I finish this does bring forward some of the criticism. I mean, the battles, sure, they're nice set pieces, it's nice and all that, and I certainly don't mind the way it's done, but just kind of feels as if you can win a battle, obliterate the enemy, and if that had happened historically, like at Antietam, at Bull's Run, any of those, if those things had happened, Gaines's Mill, etc., or Antietam, like if say for instance the Confederates win at Antietam, what happens then? Well, they lose the war. Like they lose the army of Northern Virginia. Sorry. If the Confederates had lost at Antietam, they lose the war. They lose the army of Northern Virginia. Lee doesn't escape Maryland. They're done. It's also a question of morale, like politics, morale, geopolitical affairs, Britain, France, and all that. None of that plays a role. Like, that's the main weakness of this game. Gettysburg, Ultimate General Gettysburg, as a game, as a specific battle, that works very well. More so than this one. You know, this is the entirety of the Civil War. Now, to be frank, they do a much better job than Total War in respect to the battles. I feel Total War is completely garbage in terms of the battles, and it's nice, you know, to have, you know, fight other battles and have that have an impact on, you know, things like morale, army size, veterancy, etc. But it just feels like it's one set piece battle after another. Anyway, Costin signing out.